Oh, I don't know if I can take this. Please be okay. Hyoga, I never doubted you, Hyoga. I never doubted that you were on our side and you were super cool. Just remember that. Hey everyone. Welcome back. I am back today with more Dr. Stone, Dr. freaking Peak, you guys. Last time was so good. I'm still like, I'm gonna be teary about that for like probably the rest of my life. It was so good, you guys. We're back, and we are freaking back. The way they did that was so beautiful. Before I get started, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know exactly what that means. It means you, yes, you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. I'm sending you the big old hugs right through that screen. If you're joining me on those YouTubes, thank you so much for being here. Maybe think about hitting like and subscribe for me. Help the algorithm to in turn help me. If you love unedited, unfiltered, full length, early access content, I hope you'll check out the link to my Patreon. That's going to be in the description down below. Thank you in advance for that. Yeah, so the last time was just so good, you guys. Like, I was just like 1 minute out from it, and I'm still like so emotional about it. For a series that is about, and that's what I love about the series. It is about science. It is grounded. It is about things that really do. You know, there's nothing kind of fanciful or supernatural or anything like that about it, but there are just moments that are so incredibly emotional and beautiful and human that, like, it blows my mind. It blows my mind. I can't believe our little girl's all grown up. I just can't even get used to the idea of her being older, you know, like I cannot get used to it. And now I had to laugh a little bit because you guys know, I think I told the story a while back about my Dr. Stone figures back here that I got, and it bugged me so much that Suika was like the same size as everybody because she's supposed to be a little girl, and now I'm like, oh, either that was some lazy production or they were like way ahead of the game on that. But she still looks like little girl Suika, so it's definitely not supposed to be older Suika, I don't think. I don't know. If it was, like, that totally went over my head. But, yeah, guys, I just love everything about that. I'm not going to get super into it because I already said a ton last time about how I felt about it and just everything leading up to it. And I got emotional, and now I just have that feeling like I've been crying because I have been. Oh man, but I loved it, and she did such a good job. Like she hung in there every step of the way, you guys. The fortitude, the mental, physical. Like, let's not forget, she built a ton of stuff. She built a shed, like a little makeshift shed, like a little makeshift greenhouse looking thing. She built a cart. I think she built the boat. I don't think that was all put together. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there just happened to be one there. But yeah, she did so awesome. Like, I'm just so proud of her. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it at that and just see, like, now here's the question, right? We rebuilt the world once. We don't have to fully rebuild it, which is so nice. I was really afraid that maybe we would be, you know, at the point where, I mean, definitely some things after 7 years are going to be a little bit, they're going to need a little TLC, you know what I mean? But, like, thank God we don't have to rebuild it. But now we have some big decisions to make on, like, what do we do with Xeno and Stanley? What do we do? What do we do about Corn City? Like, what do we do about, like, I liked Brody. I thought Brody was a real one, but, like, also Brody's people, like, shot and killed, like, all of the people there. So, like, what do we do? What do we do? I mean, to be fair, they did just highlight a few episodes ago that, like, we have all killed each other at some point. So I do think there is some definite, like, chances for peace here, but I just don't know what to do moving forward. So without further ado, let's go ahead and find out and watch the next episode of Dr. Stone. Let's do this. Oh my God, our king is back! Oh man, the way she put the E=mc² on hers too. It's so crazy. He's got a K. Oh my God. Look at us. Yeah, all of that by her freaking self. And now she's all grown up, and I'm gonna cry. Yeah, he knows, because he did. Oh. Nitric acid farm. Yeah. She's all grown up now. Wow. Yeah. And she did. Yeah. I think they had mentioned it about the poo before, too. Like, it's cool that they keep it consistent. So proud of you, baby. Yeah, well, that was a really good idea, because he can make, like, a whole bunch of it. Yeah. Craft show. Let's go. Oh, this, okay, I'm guessing this has got to be the end of the current core. Not current core, but this core that I've been watching. Right? This is episode 24. Yeah, that would make sense. Because then each core would be probably about like 12-ish episodes. I forget how many. I don't like to look ahead. I'm always scared I'll get spoiled by like the title or the thumbnail. So like when I'm going to pick out an episode, I just like hone in. I don't even look at like the future episodes, but I want to say there's a few, like I'm not even close to current. I probably have maybe 6 episodes or something like that. Like it looked like there was a bunch ahead of this one. And I know it ends in like 3 weeks. So that's, yeah, that would be just about right. That would mean each one is about, yeah, like between 10 and 12 episodes. Oh man. Yeah, always wake Senku first, because now he's gonna be able to nail this pretty fast, I feel like. Oh my god. And that was crazy too, the way I didn't even get to like say anything about this. It was crazy the way we had Senku like, and he was counting, and then you just see his consciousness like come back. Whole new world again! A whole new world again. Alright, so this would be one of the first 2 methods. Here we go. Yay! And a day! My little girl! Yeah. Right, that's why we needed the platinum and everything in the previous season. Yee! We're making some wine! Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. Nice. Nice. Oh, oh my god, what's Kohaku's reaction? She was always so protective of Suika. What is her reaction gonna be? Oh man, I'm gonna cry again, aren't I, when these two meet again. She better be alright. Yeah, she's fine. She's fine. Okay, so I think everyone's gonna be fine. That's good. Because don't forget, like, they had all gotten killed. So they are about the same age. My god. Girl, you get in. I don't care how big you are. We are squeezing you. Get in here. Get in here. You're never too old for a hug. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. Oh, she put the That's so cute. Francois is back. Francois just doesn't miss a beat when it comes to, yay! when it comes to just being graceful and... Oh my god, yes. Okay, so they're all fine. They're totally fine. Thank God. Oh my lord. Yeah, we got some time for that. Yeah. Yay! Oh, yes! Oh, my loves! Everybody, oh my god, you better show me Tsukasa and Hyoga right now. I swear to God, you better. I mean, it does seem to help with health. Oh. Speaking of which, oh my god, 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 oh my god. I guess we can revive somebody once they're dead. Hyoga. He's gonna come back, right? Because he was dead, you guys. Like, Tsukasa might have been dying or, like, recently dead. He was dead. He was dead. He was dead. He was dead. Oh, I don't know if I can take this. Please be okay. Hyoga, I never doubted you, Hyoga. I never doubted that you were on our side and you were super cool. Just remember that. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's totally okay. So it can bring people back from the dead. Oh my god, he is alive, isn't he? Because he's always got his eyes closed, so oh, he's moving! Oh! 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 Yes! Oh my god! And they're doing great. They're doing my king, Tsukasa, my king. To see, oh my lord. To see them up and alive. I was so afraid maybe they'd be like, nah guys, sorry, it doesn't bring people back from so it brings people back from the dead. Yeah, we gotta go get all our friends woken up. Corn City and then the village and everything. The two places back home. Let's freaking party. I think we mother freaking earned a party, you guys. I think we did. Oh, is she gonna be like, how's she gonna take all this? Cause like she was alone so long. And now we have our big happy family back. I love them all so much. I love them like they were my own friends. I really do. Like, that's how freaking ingratiated they are to me. Good. Francois just doesn't miss a beat. Ooh. Super hungry. We haven't eaten like this in a long time. We've been living on fish and fruit. That's, it's gonna be, mwah! That's gonna feel, oh my god. As someone who is a very emotional eater, that's just gonna like, you ever just had something so good you want to cry? Yeah. Because you're with your people again. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Yep. I've had a couple meals like this where just like, oh my god, yes. Oh, to see my beautiful king okay again is just, yeah, sure, yeah. Sure, Genro. I'm just glad you're okay. Oh my god, they're all alright. Because it had been... Oh! Yeah, because it had been a little while. Oh, we're gonna do a little... We're gonna do a little distraction over here because Tsukasa's gotta be... Oh! He's so magical. Hyogo's just asleep. Oh, he's got to pee and he's gonna overhear what they're talking about. Tsukasa's gonna be like, hey, so this can bring people back from the dead. Just FYI. But we can just bring him back from the dead. Can you do it if it's like natural causes though? Probably. It's just when you're dead, you're dead. Doesn't matter how you got there. Unless... I mean, that's even more powerful than we thought, guys. That's way more powerful than we thought. He's gonna be like, yeah, so we were all dead. Like, proper dead. He doesn't know, but Tsukasa saw him die. Like, he was for real dead. Tsukasa, I think, was dying, and Kohaku was dying. Yeah. Yeah, Tsukasa's not the type to... He's not a conjecture guy. Oh, so maybe it wasn't that he just broke it in the right place, remember? There it is! It's the answer to... Wow. It going back to the garden on this one. Going back to the Garden of Eden. It makes it so much more than we thought. Like, literally, death has no meaning anymore. Pretty much. I mean, like, we knew it was a big deal. We knew it had healing properties, but, like... Oh, my Lord, Crow. That is a pretty appropriate reaction. I mean, whatever, what? I mean, maybe that was a fail-safe for something. You know, yeah, we gotta go ask. Maybe that was something set in place, like it seemed automatic. It was automatic. It was playing on like... I mean, the thing is, we need our Happy Moon tourism specialist. So we are bringing Xeno back. Because we do, he is literally a rocket scientist. I think he's fine as long as it's just him. Yeah, Stanley's the one we gotta... There's kind of no such thing as death anymore. Like, what do we have to bargain with? If Stanley can shoot somebody and we just bring them back, like, Stanley's kind of... Elegant, depraved science. It kind of goes against the laws of nature, but in a good way, because that, I mean, it's, the thing is, because, yeah, the thing is, we're thinking of it in a good way. Not everyone's going to think of it in a good way, baby boy. And remember what we were saying about the resources? Yeah, yep. We gotta be real careful with this, yeah. 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 Kind of like an Ibarra situation. Right. I mean, they were very recently dead. Right. Are we gonna get Xeno some clothes? He's just hanging out here. Okay. I think that's fair. Yeah, yeah. We gotta be careful on this one. This is literally gonna change everything. Oh no, don't be like that, Xeno. Yeah, that's the thing, like I'm kind of surprised, but at the same time we really do need his help. Yep. Oh, that's weird. Like it did its job. And then it stopped. Okay. So as soon as, but it's not playing anymore. Wow. Well, yeah, we're pretty much. Yeah. Death isn't a thing, but that is. Oh, he does have something on. Okay, never mind. We're gonna have to go sort this out. Whatever Y-Man is up to, like, we really just kind of need to. Yeah. It wasn't even a military thing. So we're we're giving you a choice. I think he's reasonable. Yeah. Right. Right. Yeah. We have to have some standards in the new world. Gen probably knows. Gen has his ways. Oh, it's like, wow, he had the same thing. Oh, what that? Oh, wow. Oh, then he really, the bond is deep, you guys. That bond is deep, isn't it? The way he just looked at him, like, good God. Oh, wow. We're going ahead and putting, just a little dignity thing. Okay. Oh, and we're back. We're back, and we're back with the nails and in the coat. Yeah. I mean, it is interesting though. He had the same experience with Stanley that Suiko was having with all of them, where like we could hear him for a second. Dr. Xeno has joined the party of his own accord this time. I mean, it was never like, yeah, we technically kind of had him hostage, but here they go. We're doing it. We're going to the moon. Yeah. I mean, I said this from the beginning, like, we literally need him. Yeah. After 24 episodes of, like... I mean, 24 episodes of pure peak, to be fair. But still, like, we're supposed to go to the moon, man! Let's freaking go! Oh, man. Wow. Oh, honey. You know all about that, don't you? And now you got all your friends back. Let's do this. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Oh, yes. Oh, a big old... The Senku. Where are we calling it the Senku and not the Xeno? Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. We gotta go sort this out. Mm-hmm. As long as we don't know what's going on up there. Yeah. I waited a long time to hear you say that again. Not as long, to be fair, as my baby girl did. So what are we going to have for the ending? Oh, are we going back? Oh, we're going back to the... Okay, so that was just like a one-off. Or are we going to have, like... I guess we are just going back to that. Okay. Because it's still, I mean, it's still, first of all, the ending. And also, it's pretty important to this whole story, considering that it was their deaths. Or, I guess, Hyoga's. So I guess Tsukasa was very near death. Kohaku was very near death. And Hyoga, like, had died. He had died. Oh, man. I never expected it to go this way. Oh! Wait, I'm trying to remember, was all this in there? Yeah, I think this was, yeah, this was all in there with the planes and everything, yeah. Oh, man. Okay, any other show, I feel like the caveat of all of this, because it's all just been like win after win after win. And this is why I love Dr. Stone, because on any other show, they would have either A, gone with my Suika thing, B, if they even have the stones to get here, which I'll tell you, I know I keep saying that. I know it's a little on the nose, but like, I don't even know of any, like many other series that would have absolute stones on them like this to do a move like that. But, you know what occurs to me? I never scolded you last time. I'll have to scold you a lot more. Future engine. Future engine, baby. We're doing it. We're making a rocket. We're going to the moon. We're finally going to the moon. All right, you guys. First off, I need to scold you twice as well. Look at, oh, so in case anyone is wondering, this is not a poltergeist. This is light filtering through my trees directly onto my camera. And I noticed this in the, I mean, it's a lens flare. And to get a little sciencey on you. I mean, that's hardly sciencey, but I noticed in the last one too that like the light is like going crazy. It looked like a poltergeist. Like, you know, they say like you could see the orbs and pictures and everything. It's not a ghost that I know of. First of all, I need to scold you. Get on in here, because I didn't do it last time. So you need to be scolded twice as much. Were you thinking of reinventing the rules of the world and humanity as we know it by eliminating death itself? Don't do that. Don't do that. Were you thinking of building a rocket and going to the moon? Also a big old nope. A big old nope. That's the lens flare is crazy right now. It's fine. Is it going to be really hard to like focus on what I have to say? Hang on. We'll get this. There we go. That's better. All right, because that was getting like a little bit distracting. First off, no other show would even have there are very few shows I can even think of that would have the absolute nerve, I won't say stones, nerve to go to this point in the first place. But I feel like a lot of shows would have done this Suika thing to balance everything out that I was mentioning before. Or, and this is what, I mean, I was like, oh my God. I mean, the fact that Tsukasa mentioned, like, maybe you could bring people back from the dead. I was like, maybe, but I feel like we've had win after win after win, and I feel like the trade-off for it is going to be like, so, oh my God, my heart fell to my feet when they were pouring that on Hyoga. What if they do it and he's really just dead? Because, like, his eyes are always closed. And, like, they're standing there like, Hyoga, yeah, la, la, la. And he's just dead. He's just standing upright, stone cold dead. And they're like, Hyoga, Hyoga. And they take his pulse. And he was fine. I thought for sure the whole thing with all of that was going to be that some of them didn't make it back. Like, no, you can't reverse any other show. They were going to do that. But here, I love how they just keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing these boundaries of, like, the twists that they have on the show. Because no, guess what? We have nullified death itself. We have achieved immortality. But, as with anything on Dr. Stone, now you have to deal with that. Because, yeah, it sounds amazing. Like, I'm right there with Chrome. Because at first you're like, oh my God, everyone I love is going to be okay and never going to die. It's going to be so great. First of all, we really don't know how it works. We really don't know how it works. And like Xeno said, we can't exactly test it right away. Also, you're only looking at the positive applications of this. And as with anything in science, as with any kind of advancement, it can be used for good or bad. So you can use it to nullify death, or you can use it as a means of power. Which, by the way, Xeno's spine immediately went to, like, I could rule with this. Like, Xeno is the dictator that you're talking about. He is the dictator. Honestly, my first thought was, like, Ibarra. Like, this would be... The thing is, the petrification is the key to everything, yet also the thing that is most dangerous. Because with it, you have nullified death, but with it, you basically have perpetual imprisonment that you can pick and choose. You know, you almost have like a form of like death. But now you get to decide. You know what I mean? It's no longer random. You can, it's weird to say you can weaponize death because like, duh, but yeah. I mean, it's just incredible to me how it is the most precious thing and the most dangerous thing all at the same time. And there's a lesson in there, you guys. There's for sure a lesson in there. But yeah, so now that is so interesting that all of a sudden that message is stopped. Which means that is very, because at first I was like, well, maybe, maybe this was something that was just set in motion. Maybe it was just left, maybe it was playing on a loop. I'm like, maybe somebody just automated this and like it's just still out there and there's no reason for it, like it just happens to be out there. But they definitely, whoever it was, they definitely automated it with the intention of like, you know what I mean, like why would it stop? And that also means that unless there's some way to, which I mean there probably is. If we'd made something like the petrification beam, I'm sure you could make something that detected human activity. Like you can do that. You can, in Star Trek they can detect life signs and everything. I don't know how you would distinguish it was human, but you could probably find a way if you were like smart enough to make the petrification beam, the petrification devices. You probably could. But that also probably means that somebody is up there and making decisions about it. Because, I mean, maybe not necessarily. You probably could automate that as well, but like the fact that it stopped as soon as everyone was petrified tells me that somebody's up there monitoring everything. A really good point was made in my comments. Could this have something to do with something that was left on the moon by our original, our ancestor party? I don't know what exactly that would be, but it's actually a really good, like, oh yeah, well, they were out there. Was something left behind? But I don't know how exactly, like, you would still, I don't know. It's funny because back when we introduced the idea of somebody on the moon, I'm like, oh my God, I wonder if there's like an evil NASA scientist. And you guys were like, yeah. I called it. But maybe there's that, like, the fact that they're on the moon, right, means that like somebody had the technology to get to the moon. Who else is going to be able to do that? Like, is it another NASA person? But I don't know, and we don't have that long to really figure it out. So, yeah. I don't know. I still kind of love the idea that at the end of the day, it was somehow like some sort of time loop Senku. I know it's hokey. I know it's science fiction-ish, but they could make it work. Tell me they couldn't make it work. I don't think you could tell me that. I don't think you could really say it with a straight face. I'm sorry. So anyway, I don't remember what I was going to say, but I think that's pretty much everything I had to say. This was amazing. But yeah, like, leave it to Dr. Stone to be like, okay, we solved death. We solved everything. But this opens up a whole new set of problems. And now we have to think about that because we have the resource issue. Like, Earth is not, we know that today. Like, the resources are not infinite. We have another issue with, like, anyone who might want to get their hands on this for a bad reason. We do have Xeno on our side, which, like, he is still very much him. But I'm glad that he at least has, like, joined up with us of his own accord this time. But still with, like, the idea that, like, yeah, you know, like, given the opportunity, he would totally want to rule. Like, this is his dream. Like, he basically you just handed him, like, the ability to rule. But he is a man of science. He is putting that ahead of, and really that's going to affect all of us because, and an interesting point that I think they were, if I'm remembering correctly, that they were trying to make is, like, yeah, you would have, like, you could rule, but it opens up a whole other set of problems. Because even if he did try to rule, like, you still have Senku. You still, like, Senku already, they already checkmated him once, you know? Even if he did get his hands on it and think that he was going to rule, like, that still wouldn't work. Like, we still have to get to Y-Man. But yeah, so... wow. I'm so happy everyone is back. I'm so happy everyone is back. Oh, man, I was sweating it on Hyoga because I'm like, okay, Tsukasa maybe. Kohaku probably. I thought for sure they were gonna. I thought Hyoga was Jonzo, you guys. Oh, man. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to wrap it up. Fantastic episode. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please. Oh my gosh, now we really do have a whole new world, whole new set of problems, whole new mission. I mean, not really a new mission because it was our original mission, to be fair, before we got caught up in the Xeno stuff. But yeah, I cannot wait. I will definitely need your help. So please be sure to join me next time and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.